So today we are in Costa Rica. Oh, great timing.
Santa Elena.
Costa Rica, Santa Elena. Just had a bit of a walk, so we'll just take you around. Going in that treehouse cafe later. There's a supermarket there. There's lots of ups and downs here, so make sure you bring decent shoes. Sweet shop.
Music licensing reimagined.
Chamber of Tourism, I think that's a fancy name for a tourist centre. Coffee and bakery.
Look, monk.
Oh yeah, and a French monk. Once you get to this part, there's plenty more, so if you can stay here, it's probably better. We've got a good 20-minute walk before we get to this point.
We left at 22, yeah.
Here's the tech shop. How much is a quid? No, 2 million. Is that 2 million?
Oh yeah, 2.25.
I'll take one.
Artlist.io.
What, I need to chuck it in your backpack when we move on.
You need to cut the music out that bit. Barber shop. Taco place.
Music licensing.
There's a hostel there, Monteverde backpackers. I mean, if you're looking for a hostel, that's a good location.
I think there's a fair few. Like when I looked on Google Maps, there was probably 20 plus places, ranging from hostels to hotels.
Yeah, I mean, I love the place we're staying, but if I could have the time over, I'd probably pick somewhere a bit in here.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, we've got a lot of room where we are.
Got a lot of space where we are. There's a cafe there with sandwiches and stuff.
Artlist.io.
Oh, and there's no pavements here, so be careful.
Music licensing
You
reimagined.
just see a bike hire, it's $7 an hour. It seems quite a lot, but
For an hour, you can easily burn through an hour getting somewhere.
yeah, I mean, and then any time spent at that place you're going to, you could end up paying like
Full day.
10 hours, yeah, $7 per day for a complete bit.
Well, car hire is about between $70 and $80.
And that's a car where you can fit 4 people, that's a motorbike.
That's still expensive for car hire then.
Artlist.io.
Back in the UK, you can hire a car for about 30 quid a day, plus your fuel on top. Where do we go, left or right? Let's go left.
Music licensing reimagined.
Another hotel there, Casa Madonna.
I think casa means mine. You know, like mi casa, su casa.
I don't know. Spanish isn't my forte.
Mi casa, su casa means what's mine is yours.
I need to say that more often then, because what's yours is mine.
Artlist.io.
Casa Geraniums. We've got no idea where we're going, we're just freestyling this. And just one thing to be aware of, in Monteverde the tours are quite expensive. Well, they are right through Costa Rica. Like, the average price of a tour is about £100 per person. If you look around, you can get some decent tours. Like we booked for Wednesday a coffee, chocolate and night walking tour, and that was $37 each. And back in San Jose you'd pay like $50 each for just one tour. So it's worth shopping around.
Costa Rica, they seem to prefer dollars to...
Yeah, it gets confusing. They're like multi-currency. So yeah, definitely shop around and give yourself a budget, I'd say, for tours, because you could probably easily blow £500 to £1,000 without even thinking about it.
Music licensing.
If you're here on holiday and you've got a decent budget, then fine, but if you're backpacking, then you need to give yourself a budget. Is it worth carrying on?
What do you mean? Yeah, this can bring us back round.
How is it? Bit of greenery there.
Artlist.io.
Yeah, it's our second full day in Monteverde. The first day we had to stay in because it was miserable.
Yeah, it was spitting, because obviously if you're in the mountains you get some rain and everything in between. The frog pond of Monteverde.
If I remember, I'll throw in the rainbow pictures we got.
Yeah, really good rainbow this morning, very clear. It almost looked like a double rainbow, not quite, but I did see a little bit of something over the top of it.
It was more the fact that you could see both ends. Like
Very clear. Just need to find the pot of gold now. Insectarium.
Artlist.io.
Isn't it Serpentarium?
Yeah. I mean, there's cars there. Also got zip lines by the look of it. Don't know if it's open though.
Music licensing reimagined.
Hello. Hello. Hopefully this takes us back to the treehouse and we don't end up back near our apartment. You'd make me laugh if we ended up back near our apartment.
Artlist.io.
If you want to hire a car, do it in San Jose and drive to Monteverde, because there doesn't seem to be car hires here.
You have a drop off point for the hire car there, wouldn't you? That's the problem.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, you could probably... Some car hire companies are happy for you to leave it in certain areas, but you'd have to check. But there's definitely no car hire here. But there is bike hire. If they had more quad hire, I would probably do quad because it's a bit more sturdy.
To be fair, with how the terrain is, I would expect quad hire to be more of a thing than a
bike.
Hire. No car.
Artlist.io.
Yeah. I haven't seen much quad hire either, really.
No.
So yeah, you'll get plenty of walking in here.
Artlist.io.
Get me gasping, I'm just out of breath. We've got a hotel and spa here. Poco a Poco. Got really nice views.
Music licensing reimagined.
Slow down, Speedy Gonzales. Oh, and this is the area was. They got picked up. The bus station's here as well. Just there. And you've got like a bank and a supermarket.
Artlist.io.
You going in here? Pardon? You going in there now?
Music licensing reimagined.
in the Treehouse Cafe or Treehouse Restaurant in Centre Arena. Got the tree going through the middle.
Artlist.io.
That's pretty cool. Literally having a big tree in the middle of the building.
Yeah, there's a few treehouse restaurants here.
Is it? Oh,
Is
there's
that
a treetop
Sam
dine.
Music
Treetop
licensing.
dine.
Treetop dining, yeah. And then here's the menu. You've got things like mixed fruit, some healthy stuff, milkshakes.
I might have a ginger ale to drink.
There's, oh that sounds good. You've got your entrees, gazpacho, soup. You've got salads there. You've got fish, tilapia,
Artlist.io.
salmon.
Keep
There's pizzas, pastas, and then you've got your meat section there. Got your rices, sandwiches and burgers. And what looks like a treehouse special there, chicken, beef, cheese, beans, red pepper, onion. There it is everywhere.
16,000.
So we'll show you when the food comes out. What the view there.
£22
Thank you.
24.85.
So we've got a burger here, we've got a chickpea burger and
Artlist
chips. I didn't realise it came with the chips. Yours is interesting, very traditional. Plantain there, some salad, rice, black beans, traditional. What's that over there? That's the bean.
Beef.
Yeah. See what we think. Chips look salted, so that's good.
Music license.
Done some sort of decoration on the dish base. What do you think about that?
Artlist.io.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's safe to say that the Costa Ricans are 10 times better than Colombians at food.
Well, that's coming from a chef, so let's see what the burger
Music
tastes like. That's
licensing reimagined.
What's that?
Colombians have no originality.
No finesse. This is a big ass burger, look at that. The scale is almost as big as Ciaran's head, wasn't it?
It's never going to be as big as your head.
That's not bad. I'd say rate out of 10, Ciaran, but it might be too soon for you.
That's not plantain.
Is it not?
Artlist.io.
What is it?
Banana.
Banana. Ooh, let's try a bit of that. It's unusual to have banana in there. I reckon you're going to score it 8 out of 10.
Music licensing reimagined.
I would score mine about 7 out of 10. It would have been an 8 if they were real, proper chickens, not they're frozen, aren't they?
Yeah, but like I say, it's not financially viable for most places, smaller places, to manually make chips. So much work involved.
No,
You've got
but
to, if you want these, you've got to peel them, then chip them, then blanch, then steam them, then blanch them, and then you fry them to serve. That's so much work.
Oh no. But what I'm saying is they'd get a higher score if it was real chickens. That banana's nice, isn't it? Yeah, so Treehouse,
Music
Treetop,
licensing
or whatever it's
reimagined.
called, restaurant.
Treehouse, Treetop is the other one.
Alright, yeah. Yeah, it's worth a visit. Not the cheapest, but I don't think anywhere here is, so... Is that good? Right, we're going to enjoy this now. Over and out. Just taking the walk back towards Monteverde.
Artlist.io.
So we've just been to get some groceries, just some basic essentials, and yeah, it was nearly 13 pounds. So it's quite expensive here for food.
Yeah, and it wasn't even, there was nothing imported, there was nothing like pre-made.
Music
Like the only thing imported was maybe the balsamic
Yeah.
and tuna. Everything else was local grown produce.
Yeah. So yeah, you definitely need to shop smart here. Go lace London here and get a bit tripped up.
I just don't understand it. Middle class wages apparently $750 a month. You buy a couple of days worth of salads and it's 30 quid.
Yeah. And if we think that's expensive, surely the locals do.
Yeah.
And I'm not even sure where the locals would shop.
Music licensing reimagined.
You know, do they go out of town?
Maybe.
But then again, Costa Rica as a whole isn't that cheap. I think I naively thought it'd be similar to Colombia, maybe a smidge dearer.
Yeah, I thought it would be.
So yeah, Monteverde is full of hilly areas.
I guess with Costa Rica it's a similar thing to Ecuador.
Yeah.
Music licensing reimagined.
Oh shit. See the lettuce peeking out of the bag?
Artlist.io.
Let me guess, you're adjusting my straps. You better readjust them. They were fine for me.
Well, I'm twice your size, they were not fine for me. Do you want to carry the bag?
No, not really,
Well
but I
then.
want you to get it back
Music
to how it was,
licensing
please.
reimagined.
In a bit. Suits you that. Yeah, I think Costa Rica isn't great for backpackers, but it's good for holiday makers. Ugh, these hills, man. Whew. It's over that way, innit? Yeah, you'll definitely get your workout here.
Music licensing reimagined.
My legs are killing now. My legs are killing. Oh.
Artlist.io.
I know. I'm definitely unfit. Might need a nap and put to get back.
Music licensing reimagined.
I don't know about that. Fucking hell, my legs. Yep, I'm unfit. I've never been a big fan of hills though. Oh,
Artlist.io.
I need a fucking chance of a lift. Might just have to meet you back there, babe. the next one
Music
be
licensing
not a hill.
reimagined.
I can't do it. My feet are sweating in these hiking boots as well.
Artlist.io.
Oh. Oh.
Music licensing reimagined.
Some cactus there. Feel like we're going against the wind.
Artlist.io.
I don't mind it all going downhill from here.
Music licensing reimagined.
It's a bit of a downhill.
Turn the camera off, no one wants to see you up.
This is showing people what it's like in the Monteverde bit. It's worse than the Santa Elena bit.
We're in Santa Elena.
This is not Monteverde though. This is not the centre of Santa Elena.
We've just been there, we've just come from.
That's Santa Elena. This is Monteverde.
No.
Artlist.io.
Monteverde is the area. Think of it like a county or a state. Monteverde is the county or the state. Santa Elena is the town within said state or county.
Well, we're not in the centre anyway. That breeze is nice.
Music licensing reimagined.
Front marching ahead as usual. I'm going as fast as I want to go.
Well, that's not as fast as I want you to go. It takes me twice as long to get anywhere with her.
Music licensing reimagined.
Like a snail.
Well, snails will get there eventually.
It's like the tortoise and the hare all over again, except the hare always wins.
The
Tortoise tends
tortoise.
to fall asleep.
The tortoise has got stamina though.
No, it
'Cause
hasn't.
it keeps going.
No, it hasn't.
It has.
No, it doesn't keep going. It keeps stopping.
But it keeps eventually going.
No, it keeps stopping.
I don't need to breathe though, so do I.
Artlist.io.
Some of us are not getting any younger, Ciaran.
None of us are getting any younger. Unless your name is Benjamin Button.
I'm half wondering if the locals grow all their own food, because that would make total sense.
Music licensing reimagined.
Pay 30 quid for a bunch of salad, or buy it once and
To be fair, there's quite a bit of salad there, so
you should get about 3 goes, I would imagine, out of
but
that.
it's still like a £5 for a salad when you've bought and paid for it from a shop and not not a restaurant. It's still
Yeah.
pretty expensive.
Artlist.io.
Considering back home you'd get like a bag of carrots for like 49p.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's that cheap anymore, but it was.
I mean, what we got there, we would probably get for a tenner at home in the UK, I reckon.
Artlist.io.
I mean, I can't comment with inflation, but it's still
Obviously, this is, yeah, we'll go
pre-inflation. Should we go down?
No, let's go up again.
Just keep going down, I don't care where it leads.
Yeah, pre us leaving, you would have got what we got there for 10
Music
to 15
licensing
pounds.
reimagined.
And that's from a supermarket. If I got it wholesale in the kitchen, it'd have been less.
Yeah. Well, before long we'll be in Asia and hopefully it won't be as expensive.
The thing is, Asia grows most of its own food that it consumes.
Artlist.io.
I mean, I don't know whether Asia's still going to be a quid a meal, but if it's 2 quid a meal, I'll take it. If it's 3 quid a meal, I'll take it at this rate. Well, it was about a quid a meal about 10-15 years ago, based when I went, so I do expect it to have gone up a bit. But
It depends on the meals you're talking about. Like, if you have like a lot of these broth dishes are fairly cheap because most of the flavour comes from bones, which are dirt cheap because they're not used like in
hello, Doggy.